Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be another grocery haul and meal plan for a family of 5. It's from Tesco and it's definitely got health in mind after Christmas. So if you want to see what I bought and what our meals are like for the week ahead, then keep watching. So I hope your day is going okay so far, you've had a good one and 2022 is being kind to you at the moment. I feel like I'm talking weird, I've got my hearing aids in, but one of my ears, like, you know when you need to pop it but it won't pop. So if I sound funny to you, I don't think I do, but I'm sorry about that. As per the CMA guidelines, I'm required to tell you that obviously I have worked with Tesco in the past, however this has all been bought with our own money. And I'm just gonna get right into it really. I'm gonna call this a healthy shop. Obviously there'll be someone in the comments, like there always is, like that's not healthy. Like there are some things that we bought that are like crisps or snacks for the kids or this, that and the other, but it's more about just getting the good stuff back into our bodies after a really overindulgent Christmas. I think it's normal to kind of crave like fresher meals and more of that good stuff, more fruit and veg, just something that maybe a little bit lighter, that sort of thing. So it's just more with like us feeling better in mind, if you know what I mean. And we've done quite a big shop of like stocking up as well, because while we had loads of like party food crisps, chocolate, sweets, Christmassy stuff in, cheese, that kind of thing, we've run really low on like a lot of things that we need to stock up on. So I'm just going to show you. So if you're new to my channel or these videos, I'll show you everything that we bought first, and then at the end of the video I'll run through our meal plan, which will also be in the description bar below. So let's get cracking. So this is what we have to get through. As you can see, there's quite a lot of stuff, especially fruit and veg. So let's start over there. We have some satsumas, blueberries, raspberries, grapes, strawberries, bananas, lemons and apples. We also have 3 melons over there, but I'll run through why we have 3 melons in a second, if that's okay with you. We've got some peppers, a normal broccoli, romaine heart, we have some baby plum tomatoes, red chilies, coriander, 3 packs of the baby cucumbers like we generally get every single week. We have garlic, a big bag of carrots, some tomatoes on the vine, butterhead salad, red onions, baking potatoes. We have tender stem broccoli. This was all on offer, so I got 3 packs. Like regardless of what the date says, this normally lasts really well. And it's really nice for Mark and I to have options for like lunch, I find. When you're trying to eat a bit better and just like kind of detox, shall we say, I don't always want a cold salad. Sometimes I would like something like warm, like some chicken, and I love broccoli. We're both obsessed with broccoli, so I got 3 packs of those, and it's something the kids really like as well. We have spring onions, a single avocado and some asparagus, close cut mushrooms, and then our 3 melons. So I ordered one of these, mainly for me, and then I ordered what is called a mini watermelon, which I thought, oh that's great, because sometimes I get the big ones and it's not a case of that we don't always get through it, it's just storing it in the fridge. I don't know about you, but when you've got all your other fruit and veg in there, like where am I going to put a sodden watermelon? I feel like Baby from Dirty Dancing. I just can't deal with it. So I thought I'll try the mini one and see if that's a better size, like easier for prep, because I normally like cut stuff up and put it into Tupperware and stuff. But they obviously didn't have them in stock, so they thought, I know what we'll do. Charlotte would love 3 melons. And I toyed about keeping 2 and sending 1 back, but that's not really how substitutes work. So I thought, you know what, they're quite small. They're not the biggest melons in the world. So I think what I'm going to do after this video is prep them all into tubs, and then we can have these after dinner. We can have them with breakfast as a snack. I love melon. It's one of my favourite fruits. So yeah, I'm just going to work with it. So I didn't order these. It's just the way it went. Mark added some decaf tea and honey. He drinks decaf generally, which is why he gets like the caffeine-free Coke as well. And then the honey, I'm assuming, is for like his porridge and stuff, because he really likes porridge. I got 4 tins of beans. We'd run out of those. We'd run out of rice, which we eat quite a lot of. It's just it's a good staple, isn't it? So I got some more of that. Got a Mediterranean inspired couscous, because this is great for lunches. Like Mark and I will normally share one of these with loads of like veg, maybe some like chicken, that kind of thing. I've stocked up on some more mild tandoori curry powder. I'm gonna make homemade tandoori chicken, and this is just so useful to have in. You can make like really quick and easy curries out of it as well. So that is that. We have another olive oil with garlic. I just love this. I feel like it's so handy for like adding some quick flavour to stuff. Salad croutons, Mediterranean inspired salad topper. So in here there are roasted fava beans and seeds mixed with olives and herbs. So it's all like kind of like dried crunchy stuff. You put it on top of your salads, and I thought again that would make things a bit more exciting. 3 tins of tuna steaks. These were on offer. These are the you know, they're really ready, like they're packed and drained already, so you get a bit more tuna in there, and they're kind of easier to use. Mild Pyrenees, Nando's stuff was on offer, so I picked up another one of them because we were running low. And then meat, dairy, bread. So got a lot of chicken this week. We've got a big pack of chicken breast fillets. A pack of chicken thigh fillets. The idea is that like half of these will go towards a meal, but then the other half I will cook and then tub up for lunches, and then this is also for a meal. We have beef stir fry strips. I got some salmon from Mark because that was on offer. I really don't enjoy seafood. I'm sure I've mentioned this many a time, but Mark and the kids really like it, so it's not like I ban it from the house, but I just don't typically cook with it, and I need to make sure that I'm still getting them things that they really enjoy regardless of whether I like it. It's not because I'm selfish or I don't want to cook it, it's just I forget because I'm not naturally drawn to it, if you know what I mean. Bacon medallions, just because they're like, I love bacon. Sometimes it's really nice to have a bacon butty in the morning and with like on like avocado toast or something, but it's just a bit lighter. And again, I'm not dieting, you don't need to worry about that. It's more just like trying to feel a bit better, because man did I eat over Christmas. We have some much cured ham that I always get, pork cocktail sausages, smashed avocado. This was on offer, and I actually really like having this in, like just jazzes things up. Like I had it in a pitta yesterday with like falafel and loads of veg, and it's just nice to have. You can get one with a lime and one with chili, but I got the lime one just because then I can have my own heat in different ways. Grana Padano cheese and Pilgrim's Choice, this was on offer, so I always pick the cheese that is on offer generally. We have some organic hummus, we have some light Philly, the family pack, because love it on a bagel. It's great for adding to pasta, for quick and easy things like that. Cheese slices, Cypriot halloumi. I really like this Quorn Deli Company brand. I think I might have mentioned that before, but it's really good if you've not tried it. Salami slices, a big tub of fat-free natural yogurt for use in various recipes. So I'm making chicken. A lot of westernized countries refer to them as gyros, like, but I think it's gyros. So I'm going to try and say it like that. I'm going to make chicken gyros or gyros at the weekend. Low fat cottage cheese, feta cubes, and then the cocoa yogurt that we get quite often to have with granola. Chocolate filled crepes for the kids. I thought I would try these carb light wraps, just more out of like curiosity than anything. Bagel thins, naan breads, apricot wheats. I'm obsessed with these. I bought some from Home Bargains the other day. Let me show you them. They're in here. Where are you? These ones, and they are almost gone. I really like them for breakfast. These are Fruity Bites Berry Burst. However, I think it's just blueberry, so that makes no sense. But I got the apricot ones to have as well when they run out. And then Warburton's Toasty. So that is everything over here. And then over in this corner, frozen bits. I've got some petit pois because we've run out of those. Corn nuggets, we buy these so often. They're so good. So I've got those. I ordered that pack of, you know, those mini pizzas that come in a pack of 4. And sometimes I like, you know, pimp them up a little bit with like different toppings for kids' lunches. I ordered them, but they didn't have them. So I've been sent Chicago Town deep dish 4 cheese pizzas. And I kept them just because I can make those work. Maybe more for a dinner than like, you know, a lunch idea. Over here is like stocking up for the kids, apart from the tortilla chips because they're for a meal. I've tried to buy like more not healthier. The kids are fine. The kids eat so well. They eat all the fruit and veg and stuff, so I'm not worried about that. But just try to make some better choices with snacks, like just because I feel like they could do with it too. I don't know. Bear Yo-Yo's picked up Fruits. I obviously have worked with them recently. It's not an ad. I just picked them up because I like them. The kids like the stickers, which you can get for free at the moment, and they're on offer actually as well. So pick those up. Got some squash Shims because they like these for breakfast, sometimes with like toast and fruit or something like that. Fruit winders. I got the strawberry bites and the banana bites, and then Go Squeezer back on offer, friends. So run, don't walk. Mark added Calpol and infant ibuprofen to our shop. I'm assuming that he's been like checking his man drawer and realised we're running low, so that's what that's for. Kinder cards, because kids really like them at the moment. Rice Krispie Squares, because we've not had these for ages and I just feel like they'd really enjoy them. Tortilla chips, as I've mentioned, for a meal, and then I stocked up on crisps. So wheat crunchies always go down really well, and McCoy's do. These were both on offer, I think. In fact, I think all three were. The fire pit pack of McCoy's Bill's like ultimate crisp, and then the oven baked ones, I know that they would get stolen by children, but I also got these like for me because I really like these. They're like sweet in a way, but without being like sugary. I don't know how to describe it. I just think that they're really nice. So I got those. And then finally, Andrex Coconut Fresh. It's new for a fresh and confident clean. It was on offer for £4, and I just thought, yeah, why not? I want coconut loo roll, so we've got it, and I'm actually quite excited to smell it, dare I say. And then finally we've got some orange juice, apple juice, tea soda waters, and cherries and berry squash, because we have 2 of these, but in like the orange, lemon and pineapple in already. The soda water I tend to mix with lime cordial. I find it really, really refreshing. You'll notice that I've not bought any booze. A, because we do have stuff left over if we need it, but B, I'm trying to like not do a dry January because my birthday's in January, so that would be miserable, but like just have less, like I can do without it, and like I might just drink when I see people socially, but other than that I'm just going to cut back and have this instead, just because I really want to feel better, you know, like 2022 on a positive note. So that is everything. I'm going to put it away and then I'll run through the meal plan. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but it's snowing. Can you see? Look at my sleepy boy. Merlin's clearly not impressed. Look, Merlin, it's snowing. I have not come over here to tickle your bits, okay? Come to look at the snow. Are you not interested? I know this isn't what you come here for, but he's so cute, isn't he? He's just so cute. And there's the snow. Look at that. I don't know if it'll stick. It does seem to be. Oh, that's exciting. It makes me miss the kids though. They're all back at school and preschool today. The big 2 went back yesterday, Stan went back today, and I do feel a bit like sad without them. Anyway, let's put this shopping away. Okay, so everything's all away now. It didn't take me too long actually. It's like weird because every shop I've done for the last few weeks I've had kids home, but it's a lot quicker when they're not here. So I have my meal plan. I actually shared this on my Instagram stories the other day, and it was a bit of an elongated version because I was kind of totting up what we had and using what we had for a few days before my shop came today, and then I had like a meal plan for the rest of the week. So I thought I would just share the whole thing in full because it might be a few bonus meals that you find useful. So when I did this shop and I did my meal plan, it was a Tuesday and today is Thursday. So we had beef burrito bowls on Tuesday night just with some lean beef mince. Like we always have things like peppers, onions, sweet corn, rice, avocado in, chili, and like I just basically like cooked the meat and onion with like some herbs and spices and put it in a bowl with a bit of rice, loads of veggies, and it was very, very nice. And that was just using up a few bits that we had. Wednesday, if you remember from my grocery haul at the end of last year and just before Christmas, I mentioned that I'd got the Pasta Evangelists, like I set up a new account. Do you do that where you see a deal and it's like for new customers and you're like, I'll just pluck out one of my many email addresses, friends. But I did that and I I think it was 3 double portion pasta dishes for like £20 as opposed to more like 40 or something like that, which I thought was really good. And that pasta is spot on. We kind of really got into that when it was lockdown, because obviously you could have nice food delivered to your house, and it felt a bit like if you closed your eyes and squinted slightly and put some nice music on and lit a candle, that maybe you're in a restaurant when the kids are in bed. And we do use it quite a lot. But the best thing is about them is that you can freeze them as well. So I've frozen all of them, and I've just been pulling them out as like a very, very exquisite ready meal almost. And the pasta's so good. So we had 2 left, and they were like a turkey, chestnut and sage cannelloni type thing. So we had them, shared them with the kids, and then I did a couple of different like little pasta dishes, like fresh pasta and stuff. There's actually, can you see that there? Some leftovers. So I always cook extra these days just to make leftovers for lunches. I've taken that out of the fridge just to cool slightly, or warm up slightly, because it's very cold in that fridge, before Mark and I share that with some salad for lunch or something. But we had a really nice night last night. It was a really good meal, and because there were like 3 different pasta dishes, the kids could try different ones, and they all ate like mushroom girasoli, like a fresh pasta stuffed. I loved it. And then afterwards I was like, haha, you ate mushroom. And it just filled me with glee. Anyway, Thursday, which is today, it's meant to be rainbows and swimming tonight, which is the worst day of the week. I always get knackered by the end of a Thursday because it's just really full on. It's a working day as well. And I've had a message before to say that the rainbow leader, like, she's had a negative lateral flow, but she's going to have a PCR just in case, because she's not convinced, because she feels really unwell. So rainbows is cancelled, and it might be cancelled for a week or 2, depending on her results. So it's made things a bit easier. Sorry for hooking my jeans up. Oh, at least these ones fit nicely to the point where they fall down actually. But yeah, so normally I would do like this big rush around where I'm like, I'll just throw anything on the table, but it's bought me a bit of time. I was going to do them like a snacky platter with loads of like different things, like cocktail sausages and like some cheese cubes and like little nibbles and fruit sticks and veg with hummus. And I might still do that, but it does give us a bit more time. So if they do come home and they're like, what are we having for dinner? And I say, what do you want? And it's something easy, they can have that instead. Bill still has swimming though, and swimming is at 5:40 we need to leave, so we can never eat with them at 5:30 when Mark finishes, because there's just not enough time. So we are going to have a pizza that I bought before Christmas that I stuck in the freezer. So Mark and I are going to share that. It's one from the Co-op actually, Co-op like finest one, and I think it's like a pulled beef ragu-y type one. It sounds very nice, but we're just going to have that with some salad, I think, because I feel like before Christmas it would have been so easy for us to just both have a whole pizza each, but we're sharing this one tonight. We're going to be good. Friday, as I mentioned, I'm going to do tandoori chicken with salad and naan bread and a bit of rice maybe. So I bought those naan breads that Mark loves. They are really, really good. So we'll probably share one of those and freeze the second one. And then again for the kids, it'll be a case of what do they fancy, because we've got pizza in. I've got frozen meatballs that I made the other day that they could have with some pasta. We've got chicken goujons, we've got fish fingers, we've got potato shapes, various varieties. We've got peas, we've got beans. There's all sorts in, so they can just tell me what they fancy, and that is what I will make. And then Saturday, I'm going to do corn nugget wraps with fries and salad for us all. Just try like all eat together maybe. I think that'd be quite nice. Just catch up after the first week back, so to speak. So I'm going to do like corn nuggets, cook those off, cook a few fries. In the wrap, I'll probably do like lettuce, Pyrenees, other veggies, that kind of thing. Maybe cook some halloumi as well. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? And then serve that with salad and stuff. Sorry, I'm saying a lot. I'm thinking on my feet. It's like getting used to filming again. Sunday, I'm going to make chicken gyros with flatbreads and Greek lemon orzo. So I'm going to marinate the chicken with like dried oregano, lemon, garlic, in like Greek yogurt. Marinate that in the morning, cook it. I might cook it on So get a potato, halve it, stick it on a baking tray, remove one of your shells in your oven, and then stick 2 skewers in the baked potato, and then like thread your chicken on. So it's like a stack, and then you can carve it more easily. It's a bit more traditionally cooked. And you can stick like half an onion on top as well, so the onion juices run down the chicken. I'm hungry now. So that's what I think I'm going to do with like not fries, the orzo salad, and then like some broccoli and asparagus, that kind of thing. Just something a bit different for a Sunday, because we've had so many roast dinners, or the equivalent of like, you know, Christmas dinner and that kind of thing over the past few weeks. I just feel like it'd be nice to do something different. Monday I'm going to do beef and broccoli stir fry. I have some leftover hoisin sauce that I got in a big bottle before Christmas. You might remember that, the Licom Key one. As I always say, like, oh my god. I've worked with them in the past, however, it's not an ad. I just really, really like them. And I worked with them like years ago now, like when I was pregnant with Stan. Cheese day, we're going to do Nigella's corn chowder. That was on my list before Christmas, but then we ended up going to visit my auntie and uncle before Christmas instead. Thankfully, that recipe involved a whole entire bag of frozen corn, so it's just stayed in the freezer, and I was like, right, we're gonna have it another day. And what's nice about that is that there's loads of veg in it, but it's all veg that will keep. So that's going to be Tuesday's meal, and then Wednesday I'm going to do a baked potato station, as I've shared before, loads of different toppings in the middle of the table. And everyone makes their own perfect baked potato with lots of salad on the side. So that is everything. I hope you found that useful as always. I hope you're having a great rest of your day, and I will hopefully see you all very, very soon. Bye.